In an increasingly technological age, it's not unlikely for judges or other people to find your online presence and form impressions about you. So what kind of shape is your online presence in? I'm Dr. Stephanie Ray, a former national title holder who wants to help you take home the crown. So what we're thinking about today is your online presence. First, not all pageants will look you up in advance, but sometimes the judges will have their packets in time to look at what you've been doing. So, whether they do or they don't, realize that once you have taken home that crown, they may ask for you to communicate through online mechanisms like Facebook and Twitter. So what kind of online presence you have, what kind of professional voice you will have in that setting is relevant to them. Nothing online is private. At least assume that it's not. So, make sure that you hold yourself to some sort of standard. Of course, not every person's going to see every post, but if you hold yourself to a certain standard, you're not going to need to worry about what you're posting online. So let's think through a couple things that you should keep an eye for. One is the photos. If you're under 21, there should be no photo on your Facebook page or what have you that has anything to do with partying or drinking. Even if you're 21 or older, it's probably better to minimize or eliminate anything that has to do with the kind of partying that involves a lot of drinking, because of course people are concerned with folks drinking responsibly and not driving, etc. By all means, your profile picture should be something that's innocent and doesn't involve rampant partying. So keep an eye on those pictures, but also keep an eye on the kinds of things that you say. We want you to be yourself and have an opinion about things, but how you say things can make a difference. One comment that's mean-spirited or perhaps taken out of context can define how people see you for weeks, months, even years to come. So it's important to pay attention to how you phrase things. So before you hit submit, stop and think, is this something I would want my grandmother to see? Is this something I would say face to face to this person? Always err on the side of being diplomatic, because that is the queenly characteristic that you want to emulate. In other words, if you haven't done it yet, scan all of your online presence and make sure that there's your personality showing through, but nothing that smacks of anything illegal or even a gray area. Clearly, it's not wise, whether we're talking about pageants or employers or anything else, to be sharing with the world anything that's a gray area or illegal. So make sure that you've eliminated those kinds of items. There are many, many other ways to make sure that you shine your brightest. You can find a number of them in this video series. So if you haven't seen them all, check them out and even subscribe to make sure you don't miss anything. And please visit my website, PageantToPhD.com, and check out Pageant Interviewing Success Made Easy. It really is a comprehensive tool that can help you take home the crown and transfer those skills into other areas of your life as well. I wish you success.